Rise with the sun!
Weak.
Get to work! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Only emptiness awaits.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Fulfill our pact! I'm going in!
Adventure time.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Bring it.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Get to work! Wrath from the sky!
You too will experience this suffering. I never asked for redemption.
Burn it down! Rise with the sun!
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing to Ad Astra.
Burn it down!
Bring it!
sun! Pyroclastic surge! Light it up! Burn it down! Full throttle! Ah! Rise with the sun!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Light it up! Wrath from the skies! Grant us your blessing! Yield!
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Pay your dues.
Let's ride! Check this out! Successful launch!
Full throttle!
Prepare yourself. You
Incinerate!
can't run from death.
Orders given. Orders received.
Hear my prayer! You're exposed!
Let's shred, Sharky!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Rev the engines! Instead of confining themselves to the heaven. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Boss Toma is...
Anything for
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it up. Looks like you're getting luck. That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa.
Yep. Yeah, totally.
So, what are you... but...
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Not bad. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are things going? Piece of cake. Experience time.
But if we want...
Huh. Use... Wow. That's a lot of... Screaming?
On the other hand, as for Yai Public... My guess...
Fun. Good idea. So what kind of...
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Yeah, looks like...
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Want to give any of them another go? If not,
Well, did you... Oh, and what are your thoughts? Bunshin, huh?
Wait,
Well, if it's conjuring but best not let...
well, we had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
It's still early days. You can pick your favorite...
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was... Paimon saved a skewer just... Tastes great, right? Which means... wait. Do you see that up ahead? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned? Hey, what was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler! Traveler? Hey, are you alright? Well, you fought that strange person. Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not... What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Hey, Kimura! Time to go! Hey, did you... Kimura...
What's with the yelling?
Huh?
What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me...
Kimura, weren't you... over there just now?
Instead of finding them. Selves to the heavens.
Man, what happened last night? Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Are we too early?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger.
You know what they say.
That's just...
Doppelgangers? That's yeah! It's a pretty famous... Also, the timing is both doppelgangers. Well, thinking about it... Huh? Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about it... Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again! He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on. Good point. He could be on his way to meet...
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing.
Sarah? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as...
So, huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell him the truth.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the Traveler. His gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need his help.
No, please! Stay!
What? You're right.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone. Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan.
Speaking of Miko, where is...
She is investigating the trace of... Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else. The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you...
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position. But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger. Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't... Oh, Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as... Oh, good idea!
Wait for Yellowfur!
Yeah, well... Yeah. Oh, no, it's just... So we wanna...
White fur. Marin. Good.
Sumeru. Alright. Oh, we should get up.
Bye, Wafer.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? Oh yeah, totally. It was... Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything so... Okay, let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon Sato... Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the full... Feel us...
Oh, boss and shows. And he's back.
Time for an interview. Indeed. Hold on. Ahem. Impressive!
Nice.
Fixer is a... Whoa. Not a single...
Yes.
Well, Thomas... Plus, he was with Kozo and his so we're
Huh?
You're here alone.
Don't know about great yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokomi! A little warning next time! Energy?
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry. You... No, of course not!
In the clear. Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh?
Hello, Trap.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
That means...
But just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her fate.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh? Greedy little thing. Oh, it's getting...
Can you stop with the tease?
5.
At least spare me for the day. Investigated the Shogunate official's nightmare.
All in one?
Well, I did. Besides, you're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dream.
Mizuki really cares about...
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past. We would rush past... It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth... Well, enough about the past.
But you didn't know...
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more... In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question, oh... Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce... An esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all the... work. Where did the time...
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone.
Oh.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems... working? I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an
No need for formality.
Right away.
3 orders?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere. Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me?
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, game development isn't easy. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku.
Aw, that's too bad.
Oh? Well...
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges. Alright, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been up close. I've witnessed a lot of until their emotions become so heavy. Even the strongest humans, it's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned anyway. The quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. Approaching someone here. With these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. then...
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had two...
Sorry for the wait.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue. Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me. What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure. Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight. Well, shall we head out? All right. Nope. Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring. Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku, but the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And naturally, the body of the Shogun has no need for such luxuries. The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed. What makes you say that? Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed on a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumeku Ibaku could do nothing to wake them. But what if I told you this? The person would lose, and every Yes. I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down. No need. I have no regrets. If necessary. Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes?
Oh. Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So,
I guess both.
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
your concern is misplaced. If the investigation reached an impasse,
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand.
Help! Help me!
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no!
it seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going...
What happened just now? What fright?
It's all right. With the Shogun here,
I almost... Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight. And in that moment,
A doppelganger.
I heard that people encountered double...
now that we have an understanding...
The situation is getting worse.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo commit.
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
But Sara and the other...
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Light it up!
Kappa! Kappa!
Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew...
Oh... How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange.
The Kappa...
No. It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed... Sara, what is the status of the other Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare? Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a...
That doesn't...
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Kozo and his two friends. It's a
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke? Aren't you supposed to be...
Daneki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Daneki tricks?
Nothing's working!
Little rascals!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us.
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! Oh, what are they this time? Some kind of
Kichiro, protect! Oh!
Save us, Tsukumo! We're almost rid of them.
Tengu was flying.
Tengu!
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans! Shogun sent people to steal our land!
Calm yourself, Sara.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa
Surf the...
Oh, you mean yes?
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back! Humans.
Hold on.
No need.
What are you...
Servitude, enslavement, a world of despair and fear.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your word.
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere.
How long have we been...
No idea.
Shh, quiet!
This is a fine piece of land. The grain...
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to
Hey, you know about the...
Oh yeah! The Festival for Humans.
That's right.
No!
Quiet!
What?
What is that?
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, hold on! We're coming!
The yokai? The same thing happened?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yoke?
No, if we don't make it to Bastama...
The humans... We infiltrated...
How do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the...
How about...
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
Huh? The nightmare.
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
Oh, that explains all the boss told. Wait a second. Hitotsume. Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these bucket...
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival to... The doppelganger incident has been resolved.
Shogun!
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the...
Ah, that...
Keep it to yourself!
Ioroi.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down.
Oh! The humans, your bodies!
Huh? Not?
Ioro?
Wait, this must be...
When the humans, Kabuda Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and...
So we decided...
That's when we uncovered a whole...
It restored our power!
Oh!
And we tricked him in...
So, you...
We've been using the horn...
A horn full of yoke? If the horn contained...
But the horn...
On the contrary, whether we avoid encroaching on yoke...
Oh!
Wait.
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here...
Ginkaku.
Besides, the Bake
Ioroi!
So the humans were...
Well, if you...
There he goes again, changing the sub.
Now you know.
So...
500 years... it was a 5...
Huh?
Hey, Mike!
Wow.
That nature is what I... But a nightmare that's still affecting people after...
Tainted by dark, a trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness. She was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond. Thus she earned the name Chio the...
I don't think Chio would, though she escaped the belly of the beast alive. That she saw the memory. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life. Her subordinates, family, and friends into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, with the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and
subsequently uncovered by 3 Bake Danuki.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. It's possible Kinkaku and the others fear over an earthbound spirit.
It would seem the investigation...
Yeah, and we were attacked too!
Perhaps it needs to regain, but sooner or later, when Chio set her sights on a target.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be defeated. And an enemy that can be killed.
There's really no other...
Mikoshi Chio is...
Oh, who cares? I'm just trying to look out.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned.
Huh?
The nightmare fragment has been...
I beseech you.
Miko.
If you don't believe me...
Well... Yes. During my studies, both...
Then... what would you...
If the fragments...
Right! Can't you just...
The Yumekui Baku already...
What was impossible? Why not use this and...
Is... that...
Don't forget.
Where?
Fools.
Given their centuries...
Back then,
You said it yourself, besides.
Oh, she just...
Once we perform our festival...
There's just...
Then naturally,
So, if...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
I would imagine we can all... Once the enemy Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
All right.
Looks like an all...
Well, this was...
And in a surprise...
Light it up!
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me. I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come. One more thing. Thank you.
It's finally time for the festival! Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games? Let's go check it out!
Remarkably efficient.
Oh, you're all here! Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner. Those in...
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and most importantly, don't forget to enjoy once you're done experiencing.
Captain. Swordfish 2, salute.
To be honest, Somatatsumi Island. But if they knew it was for the captain of Swordfish...
Huh. I never considered...
Mizuki!
I'm fine. Sometimes you need a... I will. The good news is, the ritual is all set. That means the festival can proceed. As for the more pressing matter, once the Nightmare Fragment... You and the Shogun... Humans, yokai, and archons... It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions. And that is far from healthy. Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun
The Arataki get...
Not your fault. Bakedanuki are powerful. Even... Longhorn Oni. By the way...
Don't you...
You're right.
Oh, no. You two... Oh, when did you get here?
Just now. Seems like you're a natural.
Oh, you remember that. I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an inconvenience.
In a jam? Not that kind of
Traveler, Lady Gucci told me our thoughts and prayer...
Ah, it's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now. Then, come meditate with me. Since leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura. No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Euthymia, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. I can only support you in the battle ahead, using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan
Did we do it?
The art attack!
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right, follow me. To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler.
God of Thunder, heed our call. Shatter the night,
Unmask it all.
With your might, let illusions fall.
I lend you my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast.
Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable but for now, I hope we can put the past behind us now. Before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
We won?
It's real, all right.
The winning team will take home. In addition, our special guest has the honor of...
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Huh? Oh, so it was a whole...
Wow, that takes some...
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun?
Shogun is the best!
The whole purpose of the Besides, the world is a...
But we...
So warm.
Oh, hey, don't...
It's not good to get distracted during... Oh,
Boss! The Mikawa, based on what we've made so far...
That's great!
Oh? You look...
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share some... 30% of the...
What?
Well, Bob...
May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.